Hey y'all, it's Johnny. Welcome back to my channel. So, about a year ago, I posted a video of applying the Sebastian Sapphire Blue Cellophane to my hair. It didn't really last that long, and I couldn't really tell because I didn't do it at the salon. So, since then, I've been going to Taste on House of Beauty, and Miss Sonia Jones has been applying the Sebastian Blue Cellophane to my hair for 3 or 4 months in a row. Before we did that, we did a clear cellophane treatment. So let me just tell y'all what is up with this cellophane treatment, since there are literally no videos about it online. So a cellophane treatment is a glossing treatment that you do to your hair, and most people would do it after they apply a hair dye, perm, or relax their hair. And why do they do this? Because the cellophane, it just attaches to your hair. It goes on the outside. It's a semi-permanent treatment, so it does no damage to your hair, but it does deposit color or no color if you do the clear one. And just makes your hair strand a little bit thicker and makes it a lot shinier and a lot more manageable. Since she has applied it to my hair, I've only had like 1 or 2 accidental dreadlocks form in my hair, which is great. And she's been trimming my hair, so it's a little bit short for like how long I've been growing it out, but it's really healthy and it's all at the same length. And she's added a couple of layers to my hair here and there. I don't even look anymore. I just go in the seat and I let her cut because she does a great job. The cellophane is a glossing treatment, and with glossing treatments there are semi-permanent, which I recommend for everybody, or there's demi-permanent glossing treatments, which I don't really recommend because that means you're gonna have to use a developer with the demi-permanent treatment. And since glossing treatments don't really add that much color, they just more or less color correct or add to the color that's already there, it's not really worth it to damage your hair for a glossing treatment. That doesn't really make any sense. And so that's why I really like the Sebastian Cellophanes. They are awesome. However, let's spill the tea, y'all. I have been using Deva Curl for a while, and it did mess up my hair. Like, I do see like a little bit of receding hairline over here, and sure, that could be because of my age, but I think it has to do with my addiction to Deva Curl. But luckily I stopped using the shampoo and conditioner because I couldn't afford it, and I just ruined my hair with Deva Curl products. And so it has only been like a month or 2 since I stopped using the Deva Curl products, so I think that the cellophane has caused my hair to be less curly, but I think it's also the Deva Curl products. However, since the cellophane adds to the strand of your hair and makes it thicker and heavier, I think in general it does relax your curls a little bit. So if you have like really thin hair like me, like the strands of my hair are thin and the density of my hair is not that thick either. So whenever the cellophane is added to my hair, it weighs it down and makes it look kind of wompy for the first 1 or 2 weeks. And a lot of people are like, well, why are you doing this to your hair if your hair is so beautiful and curly to begin with, and it's just making your hair more straight and Eurocentric? The reason why I'm doing it is because it makes my hair so manageable. And a lot of people get their hair like permed or straightened, relaxed. They do all sorts of stuff to their hair, and then they add on the Sebastian Cellophane, and it helps restore the hair and make it healthier. However, since my hair is more or less virgin at this point, it really just weighs my hair down. And that is like definitely a con to cellophane, because my curls used to be so beautiful and tight and curly. And you can see my hair now, it's just kind of wavy. It's barely even curly, and that's because most of the cellophane has washed out of my hair. But again, I really don't know how much of this is due to Deva Curl and how much of this is due to cellophane. And since most of the cellophane is washed out of my hair, it's starting to regain its natural curl pattern. But I have some suspicions about cellophane, because whenever your hair is curly, you have a bunch of disulfide bonds, and that is how the curl makes its little loops around it in little ringlets. And so I think that the cellophane, because it seals your hair and makes it less porous, that it could be taking some of those curly chemical bonds away from my hair as well. So I'm not sure, y'all, if I should do the cellophane again, because it's about to be summer, it's spring, there's lots of humidity, and it was a great idea for me to do it in the fall, to do it in the winter. And since I was doing the blue cellophane, it added a color to my hair, because my hair has a lot of red undertones, it has some yellow undertones, and I wish it actually had blue undertones because I don't like red anymore in my hair. I had a phase where I was dyeing my hair over and over again, and it started with red, and so every time the red would fade out, it would become brassy, and I really don't like that. And naturally, my hair does have red undertones. And so I would say that the cellophane is awesome in the way that it makes my hair super manageable, super easy to style, super easy to put in a ponytail. But there's also another con that I didn't mention. So a lot of people don't like to wash their hair extremely often. I'm definitely one of those people. Sometimes I go 5 to 7 days without washing my hair because I want to retain the cellophane treatment. Because every time you wash your hair, the cellophane, like the color, the cellophane, all of that awesomeness just starts to wash off of your hair. And so at the earliest, I would say I wash my hair after 2 days. This is day 2 hair. It has a little bit of volumizing mousse and hairspray from the dollar store. And that's about it. I didn't use any hot tools. I don't really use hot tools on my hair unless I go to the salon and a professional do it. It ruined my hair for me because that's way better than me doing that. But because this cellophane makes your hair look so shiny, the moment that you get 1 molecule of grease extra on your scalp, your hair looks so greasy and it's impossible to hide. I also ran out of dry shampoo. So in between wash days, my hair does look really greasy really quick, and that is pretty annoying. So that might be a reason why I don't want to do it again. However, I'm thinking about doing the honey blonde, just letting all of this wash out and putting the honey blonde on my hair and just inviting all those warm red tones that I don't like back into my hair, because I don't know how easy it is to see or tell, but my hair is like naturally brown. It's not the darkest brown, and it's not the lightest brown for sure, but my hair is actually pretty brown. And so what the blue color does is, like, so you have all these colors, right? You have red undertones, they have yellow undertones in my hair, and they're like highly saturated, which is why my hair is brown. But then you add the blue to it, and it starts to cancel out some of the red tones. It makes my hair look a lot darker and more neutral. I don't know, y'all. Just tell me what you think. Do you like the cellophane on my hair? I will post some pictures of my hair styled right after I got it done so you can see the difference in color. Maybe I could find like an older picture. I can find some older pictures where my hair was really curly. However, my hair wasn't really virgin at that time either. And one thing I noticed is that, like, as soon as I applied bleach and developer to my hair, it became extremely curly. However, since it's been a little bit over a month since I applied the cellophane treatment to my hair, I have done something else to keep up with the color. I went to JCPenney and I got a free sample of Matrix Dark Envy. And so this, similar to the cellophane treatment, it has pigments in it. And so this is just a shampoo, and the shampoo looks black. When you apply it, you need to wear gloves because it will stain your hands. I've been wearing rubber gloves while washing my hair, and it just seems like my hair routine is getting more and more and more complex, which I'm okay with. And then the conditioner, you can actually see that the conditioner is more of a green color. And so why? Because a lot of people, when they dye their hair black or very dark brown, they have bleached their hair or they developed it, and you just see all of these red tones coming out. And so you're using a semi-permanent, you're using a permanent dye, it doesn't matter. If you're going up or down so many levels, the color is probably just going to wash out of your hair, because you can only stay within a certain range where it's going to stay into your hair, because that's the pigment that your hair puts out. You can only go up or down so many levels before the dye starts to wash out quicker and quicker. And so what happens is that you dye your hair black or brown, and then all these red tones come out, but you're like, well, I wanted like a colder color, I wanted a neutral color, kind of like me, just getting sick and tired of that red undertone popping out even though you were supposed to have dark hair. So what this green does green is the opposite color of red on the color wheel, and so it cancels out some of those red undertones and keeps your hair looking dark and neutral. So I have been using some of this. And I definitely want to know what you guys think. Have you guys done cellophane treatments before? And if so, are you doing it after a chemical treatment or a hair processing dye? Like, what is your experience with this? And do y'all think that I should do it again? Because, let's be honest, I'm addicted. Hey! Also, y'all, I have an announcement. There is a music video coming out by Sisterwife Compound featuring Ghost Effects. It's the DJ Darku remix of a poppin' song called Street Lights. Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that's kind of what the song sounds like, but I'm so excited that I got to work with DJ Darku and Sisterwife. Like, ooh, they are great people to work with. They are awesome. And they already have so much stuff established, and it was just a great opportunity to be in this music video and get to do something that I love, which is dancing, because honestly before that, during that video, I was literally in class. I was in an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. class at school, and it was really difficult, and it was at a time in my life when the video was filmed that I really felt stuck in between environmental science and like this whole artsy fartsy dance music writing filming world, and that balance is still hard for me to find, but I'm so glad I got the opportunity to work with them because they are amazing people. They are already well established and they have a lot of stuff. I will put some links to them and the song below, but anyways, being part of that music video really gave me like inspiration to keep on filming and to start taking dance classes again and just do what I love and find that balance between graduate school and the artsy fartsy world. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope that your self-quarantine or work or whatever, I hope that everyone's having a great day, and I will see y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and don't get the coronavirus.